Good morning, everyone. To introduce myself, my name is Madara Kalniņa Kalnmale, and today I am here to tell you about not so long time ago, actually, launched project called Metacity Riga, very strongly supported by our local state authority, Electronics Communication Office of Latvia, in collaboration with the Global VRARA Association. But as I love to do, let's start from the very beginning. So it was the end of the 2022 when the Electronics Communication Office of Latvia decided to gather all main local stakeholders to sign the Memorandum of Understanding of Metacity Riga. What is that? Basically, a strong commitment to collaborate and to work for a common goal. Make Riga the best metacity. And as we know, the opportunity lies on leveraging the momentum. And this is the momentum for Riga to be one of the front runners, I would say, in the AR/VR space. And here we are in this photo. Probably many of you will find yourselves in this photo, the shapers of the Metacity of Riga. But if not, no worries. I will be after the presentation in the lobby. And I am very open to discuss the collaborations and opportunities. We are a very open community to greet new members of this Metacity. But before we continue, I would like to maybe define what is Metacity? What is that? And for me, it is definitely non-stop, continuous, self-updating data, spatially aware, meaning that embedded in real life around us, where analytics, decisions, and actions are defined on the fly, meaning that based on data, we can make our decisions much more faster and probably correctly. But better than just talking, it's always to see. And this is a vision how the Metacity could look like and what it contains. So first of all, we have to collect the data. Data of the environment, data of urban environment, so streets, buildings, which would help us to maintain them, build them, construct, all the information which is so much necessary on our daily basis. Follow the nature, the changes in climate, pollution, for example, all these data, by collecting them, we can make the decisions and act. Meanwhile, in Riga, the maintenance as well. This is a very important fact that how to do the maintenance, and AR/VR here comes into the game, that we can do the maintenance remotely and have this expertise probably from a different country. But I wanted to tell you about a very interesting meeting. It was like last week. We visited the municipality of Riga. And the first question which they raised was, can you repair roads with metaverse? And it's really an actual pain in the game. That streets in Riga are, as you probably seen, my apologies for visitors of Riga, that streets are as they are, but it's all for the good goal, of course. So here, I love this example, how we can repair roads with metaverse. And having the information, for example, very easy example, of the pipes, yeah? I guess you all have seen the moment that there is a new road just made in your neighborhood, and in 3 months, they remember, oh, we forgot about the pipes. And then they have to repair the whole street. So this is where the AR/VR comes into the game, having precisely overlapped digital information in our real life, we can do much better, I would say, our jobs, make decisions, and that's where the metaverse comes in a very, I would say, easy and daily issues. And that's our strategy of the Metacity Riga, to start with a very realistic daily issues. And of course, we dream about the whole ecosystem, and this is our common vision, but we are building a test bed where, instead of just discussing, we will have this opportunity to test new solutions, get the user feedback, and see how does it work. And we will start with really simple examples, as, for example, the road, or here you can see few verticals which we have defined at the Electronics Communication Office of Latvia, and it is, of course, healthcare. So digital information, our visual patient, digital twin of ourselves, where we can collect data of ourselves in a way that doctor can treat us much faster. Defense, which is, of course, very important vertical in the region of Baltics, education and urban environment. And then the question is, where the deep tech comes into the game. And here I want to say that deep tech is not sitting only on that cloud, but it's already on the first floor between the edge devices. Like, for example, I see a very good example of laser optics. Probably I can find something out there also in the lobby, because I saw that Edmund Optics is here. But anyhow, the device of laser optics, what they do on daily, so the question is, how can we on daily basis get the spatial correct information from our environment? And there are already devices which are able to collect data spatially correctly, and then in real time anonymize them. Imagine that you get the information from the urban environment, but at the same time, when they are like copied to the digital twin, the information is anonymized in a way that your car plate, for example, is not seen in this digital environment. That's one thing. On top of that sits, of course, cloud, where we have to collect the data, analyze, make algorithms, which probably helps us to make the decisions. That's where the deep tech is. And then all around is, as I'm coming from the hardware myself, the devices which would allow us to see the information differently. And it could be AR glasses. Initially, it could be also even our smartphone or tablet. So all these devices are under the deep tech, but of course also AI sits on that. Yeah. What is the next stop? The next stop for the Metacity Riga members are to meet during October, when we will have this opportunity and conference called 5G Territory. So I really invite everyone to join us, to join our community, but it's only a meeting. We are working on daily basis to make this vision really an ongoing project. So don't hesitate to contact us while we are here in the lobby. And what to say, we have a very good advantage in comparison to other European countries to make Riga the best metacity. And because of our size, this time I would say that the size of Latvia is our advantage, the size of our population. And yeah, in comparison to other European countries, our layers of bureaucracy are still quite limited. So we are happy to be here and make this happen and make Riga as the best metacity. So thank you for attention. And I'm even in my time, so woohoo!
Thank you. Thank you, Madara.